Missed you last night.
How's Sage's knee?
Oh, she's fine. Fine. Sorry about dinner. Maybe we can reschedule for tonight. I can pick you up at 6.
Oh, I don't know. I'm really swamped. I don't know if I'm going to be able to get out of work. I'll probably have to pull an all-nighter.
You still gotta eat.
I'll probably just get some takeout.
We'll make it Chinese. I deliver.
I don't think so.
What's wrong, Katie?
I'm sorry. I gotta go. Work is crazy. I'm sure you understand. Bye.
Oh, Katie! Thank God. Oh, can you help?
Why are you carrying this by yourself?
Oh, I didn't seem so happy when I started. If you could just take one up.
Where are you taking it?
To my car.
Okay.
Oh, God. You hurt.
No, I'm okay.
God, I'm so sorry.
No, it's not your fault. It's not your fault. I mess up everything.
What? Something wrong? Did something happen? With Jack?
Anything that happened is in my head. You don't need to hear my problems.
No. You listened to me when Henry walked away, and I was standing there alone in my wedding dress.
Funny you should mention that. I thought I was getting married, too. I thought Jack was going to propose to me last night.
But he didn't.
No, he came to his senses. So Brad got a call from the Old Town jeweler with some message about Jack's ring that he had ordered. So apparently they had the wrong Snyder.
So you thought Jack had bought the ring for you?
Oh, yes, and my mind took off. I heard wedding bells, especially when Jack called me and said that he wanted to have a romantic dinner so he could ask me something special.
And so you assumed that...
Yes, I assumed and assumed and assumed. You should have seen me. I was such an idiot digging into my champagne glass hoping to come up with a ring. I don't know why I didn't realize that it was way too soon.
But maybe he was going to propose, but something happened, something that has nothing to do with you.
Like what? Something that has to do with Carly? Because we didn't have dinner and he took off.
Why?
Family crisis. Sage hurt her knee, but I don't think it was that bad. And she was with Carly, but she was asking for Jack.
But that explains it. You know, he didn't have enough time to say what he wanted to say, and I'm sure he's going to give you the ring another time.
I don't know. Do not talk to Jack about this, okay? Or anyone else. It's way too embarrassing.
But you said it was a jewelry store here in Old Town?
Mm-hmm.
Well, I happen to know the owner, Ricardo. You know, and I have ways to make him talk.
No, wait. I don't know about that. This whole ring thing, I don't want to feel stupid about it anymore. Who knows? Jack probably already returned it anyway.
Well, I doubt it. But if he did, at least you'll know.
No, thanks, Vienna, really. But the more I know about this ring, the worse I feel. I think the best thing for me is just to forget everything about last night.
Katie, it's me again. I don't know what I did that was so wrong, but I'm beginning to think it was major. So could you please call me so we can clear this up? Bye.
Jack, I'm sorry. I can't talk to you right now.
Katie. Want on a coffee run? Maybe a latte will cheer you up?
Oh, I'm over it. Jack needs to do what's best for him.
Well, that was quick.
Well, it was a little too soon to be talking about a commitment, especially with Carly in the wings. In fact, you know what? I think it's about time for Jack and I to take a little break.
Well, that's pretty extreme. Maybe you two could date for a while until he makes up his mind.
You know, I have work to do. Actually, are we still doing that segment on the best way to wash a car?
As long as you're willing to put on a bathing suit. A bikini, preferably.
Cute.
Really tight.
I told you I was
small,
wearing shorts.
String bikini. Yeah, right, me too. You know, but I'm going topless. What about you?
In your dreams.
Always.
Shut up.
Okay. I'm gonna go get my notes, sir, in my dressing room. I'll be right
All right, if there's any water, play on the squirter, not the squirty.
Katie! Darling, I have news. I spoke to Ricardo.
Who?
The jeweler.
Oh, I don't want to hear it.
No, it's not what you thought it was. Jack never bought a ring. Ricardo knows Jack. Jack has bought jewelry there before and investigated cases. Ricardo, he would have known if Jack bought a ring.
Well, maybe it's a privacy thing. I'm sure he can't just give out the information of his clients.
Katie, Ricardo is a friend of mine, and as a friend he told me there was no ring. He has never called Brad instead of Jack, and neither has anyone else in his store.
That's so weird.
Are you sure it was the Old Town jewelry store?
Yeah, I'm positive.
Well, there was no ring and no call.
But when Brad hung up, I took the phone and I looked at the number. I called it. I talked to the jeweler myself.
Is that your phone or is that Brad's?
It's Brad's.
You know what? Let's check the number and see what they can tell us when we call them.
Good idea.
Vienna, goddess of love, what are you doing here?
Well, I wanted to see about doing some advertising on WOAK for my new business.
Are you going to be giving lessons on how to be gorgeous?
Vienna and Henry are specializing in massage. They're hoping to open up a spa.
Oh, well, who's going to be doing the massaging?
I will.
Sweet.
Oh, I have the best idea. Well, why don't you give Brad a massage? Then you can endorse Vienna. You could give it to him right now. And then we could talk it up on the show. We could do a whole segment on massage therapy.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Well, yeah, you know, because my back needs loosening up and my neck is always stiff even when I stretch it.
Well, if you're free right now, I'll show you what true ecstasy
Well,
really
you know,
is.
Vienna, nothing would make me happier.
Yeah, oh, and be sure to bring back some notes for us to go over.
Never a problemo.
Well, I am happy that you will, and I hope that you're up to some stripping.
You two kids have fun! All right, where are you?
Hola! If I'm not answering, I'm out partying or sleeping it off. So leave me a message. Good news only. Ciao.
That's him. That's the guy I talked to about the ring.
Lower. Lower. Lower.
How's that?
It's perfection. Nirvana, you have a gift.
God, you have a lot of knots in your back.
We'll work on them. Your hands are incredible, Vienna.
You know, I could push a little harder, but I'm afraid to hurt you.
Well, go for it. I can take the pain.
Oh, well. In
And the
that
pleasure?
case...
What the hell was that for? Was that supposed to be therapeutic or funny? Because it was neither.
Yeah? Well, it wasn't funny when you set me up with that fake phone call by one of your slimy drinking buddies, you self-serving pig.